Hi guys, this is Michael. I want to welcome you for being here today. Um, I am in the restroom at the moment, and the whole purpose of doing that is just to demonstrate to you how essential oils are useful when you're, taking a shower or you're using them for a foam bath. And I have one right here in front of me at the moment, and this is the eucalyptus essential oil aromatherapy. And this is one that I have been using in the shower or the shower as a body wash. And let me just tell you, it's been very effective. I'm not here to promote an exact product. I'm here to just tell you about the experience that I've had with taking a shower. And it's been very useful for me to use these essential oils in the shower because it does relieve a lot of stress. It'll relieve a lot of tension. It relieves a lot of the aches and pains associated with inflammation, especially for my back and then my mind. Just to decompress after a long day or just after exercising or just whenever you need it. Whenever you need that time to come, those are great alternatives. And if you've seen the other one here, this is probably one you've seen. If you've seen my last video, this one is more of a body wash and foam bath, and I've used that in both ways over the shower head, but I like using, I think this one a little bit more. They're both similar purposes, but the foam bath is good for just sitting in the shower. I do that a lot these days, more so because most of the time I use it on Sundays. I'll use it just about every day, but Sundays are my favorite because after I come home after I have games on Sundays for soccer, and after I come back, I need to decompress and I need to bring more blood circulation to that area after my body stiffens up when I'm, driving home. And so I'll lay in the shower and let the water soak to my back and all the areas that I need, relieve that tension in my mind, physically relieve the aches and pains, muscle stiffness, joint pain, and we're ready to go. And this one, I like this one too. For both purposes, works well, but this one is more of a, if you're gonna do it for over the shower head, this one is one I recommend a little more. They all serve a purpose, and of course I have another one here. This is just a lotion for skincare. But yeah, I like to use essential oils in the shower. I was always using them prior to just using them in the shower. The most standard way of using them is by using them in the little bottles. If you've seen my previous videos, I've talked about the essential oils that come in the little bottles that are the most standard ones, the more potent ones for standard uses. And that's how I started off. Healing my back. Using those instead of using the NSAIDs, instead of using bad drugs, harmful drugs. I was always using those ones. So I would recommend, if you're starting with essential oils, Bath and Body Works, stuff like that works just fine. But I would be, if the beginner, I would be looking into here, let me show you. I actually have some just on the other side of this room. So something like this, just the bottled essential oils types, just stuff like that. The ones that come in the bottles where you can just put on your back and just rub it on as a massage. Those are what you call more of a massage therapeutic solution. Those are the ones that most people turn to the beginning. Not to say you can't use the ones in the shower, but just to get yourself more acclimated. If you're a beginner, I'd go for those first, and right away, if you want to blend them into the shower, go ahead and use them into the shower, but not using too much of it. Using too much of it can cause side effects. So just using just one type, stick to one type, and then do that for some time, and then work your way into another one, and then you'll feel your body respond to things, and you'll feel much better about it. So for me, it really does help. It alleviates a lot of the pain. I don't have to worry so much the next day. It depends on the kind of time that I use it too. If I'm using it in the afternoon or at night, if I'm using a shower at night, or if I'm just sitting, most of the time, if you followed my work, I used to use essential oils a lot of the time before I went to sleep. And I sometimes do, but it's not so much of a necessity anymore. Because I found other ways to acclimate in my body. I'm acclimating my body. I'm working on my actual healing the root of the cause and doing all these things that associate with back pain. If you do that, you're going to get to that point too where you realize you don't have to use so many herbal remedies as much, and you don't have to use all these other natural remedies so often if you're doing everything else correctly, which I help you guys in my websites. But I'm going to leave the link down below if you want to just go ahead and visit my site and just learn more about me. And then I'm going to have the page, my various pages to essential oils that talk about essential oils for back pain, what is essential oils, how to use them, what are carrier oils. I talk about how to use them in the shower, Bath and Body Works stuff, and so many other places where you can go ahead and get them. But I just want to say thank you for being here today. Thank you again.